everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So, back in February, I made a video where I showed you guys how I got ready for a concert, and that got a lot of good response. I was pleasantly surprised, actually. So I promised I would make another one when the time was right, and I figured, hey, we just finished Easter, we're now in the springtime, I figured now would be a good time to make another one. So for today's Get Ready With Me video, I'm going to show you what I like to call my springtime look. I did this exact makeup look for Easter and it turned out great. So I'm super excited to show you guys. So without further ado, let's get started. First, I'm going to apply the Too Faced Hangover Primer all over my face in order to minimize the appearance of pores, as well as have a base for my makeup to hang on to. For foundation, I'm going to use the CoverGirl Outlast Liquid Foundation in the shade Warm Beige. I'm going to take my foundation brush, I'm going to apply this all over my face and onto my neck so my skin tone looks more even. I also like that this foundation has a pump, so I don't have to pour out half the bottle. Now I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to make my foundation look dewy and fresh. Next, I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light. I'm going to apply this under both eyes in a little bit of a wing shape, and I'm also going to put a little bit on my forehead and down my nose. Yes, I know it does look a little bit weird at the moment. I look like a bird that's about to fly away. But don't worry, that's why I take my beauty blender and I blend it out. Now I'm taking my very old MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade 4C, and I'm going to use this powder to set my entire face. Now I am going to go slightly out of order on this particular tutorial because I'm using a new lipstick. This is the Yves Saint Laurent liquid lipstick in the shade number 7. I really like this lipstick because it basically gives me a plumped version of my actual lip, as well as it matches my actual lip color. So I'm applying this now so I can allow it to set completely as I'm finishing my makeup. Now I've played Flute with this lipstick on before, and believe me, it's like a tattoo. It does not come off once it's fully set. So I highly recommend it. Okay, time to do eyes. First I'm going to use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Eye Primer, and I'm putting this on my eyes so my eyeshadow has a place to hang onto. Now I'm going to take my favorite eyeshadow palette called Too Faced Chocolate Bar. I'm going to use this dark matte brown shade called Triple Fudge, and I'm going to use this shade to fill in my eyebrows. Now, I'm going to use a more recent addition to my makeup collection. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Gold eyeshadow palette. First, I'm going to use this shade called Rollin' in Dough. I'm going to use what I like to call my built-in brush, aka my finger. And I'm going to apply this over my entire eyelid, all the way up to under my brow. Next, I'm going to use this beautiful gold shimmery color called Chocolate Gold, just like the palette. And I'm going to use my finger again to apply this to my lid as the primary color for this look. Now I'm going to use this copper brownish color called Love and Cocoa. I'm going to take a fluffy crease brush and I'm going to apply this in my crease to give this eyeshadow look more definition. Now it's time to line my eyes. First, I'm going to use the Maybelline New York Line Stiletto Liquid Eyeliner, and I'm going to use this to line my top lids. Now for my bottom lid, I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown eyeshadow palette. I'm going to use this black shade called Rich Caviar, and I'm going to use it to line my bottom lid, like so. For mascara today, I'm going to use the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara, and I'm going to apply this the same way I did in my last tutorial. How I do it is I apply a ton of mascara on the tip of the brush, I put globs on, and then I brush them out. So I do this on both eyes, get my top lashes and my bottom lashes, so that my eyelashes look beautiful and voluminous. See? For bronzer, I'm going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I'm going to apply this to my cheeks, as well as to the perimeter of my face to give my face more warmth. Now for blush, I'm going to use the Too Faced Love Flush blush in the shade Justify My Love, and I'm going to apply this to my cheeks to give me those rosy cheeks. Now I'm going to take a clean powder brush to blend my blush and bronzer together. Now I'm taking the IT Cosmetics face palette. I'm going to use the Hello Light Creme to highlight my face. It's very shiny, isn't it? I think so. Now to wrap everything up, I'm going to use the NYX Dewy Finishing Spray to set my entire face and fan myself dry so that nothing will run away. And here is my completed springtime makeup look. And now I'm going to do some last minute finishing touches. That completes my springtime get ready with me video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you loved the video. Hopefully this gave you some inspiration for what kind of elements to add to your springtime makeup look. If you want to see more of me, be sure to click here to subscribe to my channel. My last video is up here, and I will see you all very soon. Bye!